Hey guys, welcome back to more Trauma Team. Last time, we got a little bit of an intro of the game of a couple of the characters and are taking on Gabriel Cunningham's job of diagnosis. He's a diagnostician, trying to find out what's going on with Nicole Summers over here, investigating all of the important parts. All of them.
Dr. Cunningham, I am obligated to provide you with instructions on hospital protocol. Please return to your office if you wish to perform a diagnosis or record your progress. Also, the preparations for the CT examination you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab if you wish to check the results of the exam.
I'm not an intern, Roni. I know how this hospital works.
That's a cute way of doing tutorials. Let's go see the results.
This room is allotted for doctors to confirm and review images of their patients.
The CT's ready, right? Well, let's check it out.
Alright.
Roni, bring up the patient's images.
Yes, doctor. Now opening the image files. Dr. Cunningham, I would like to explain the details of this exam. The CT exam is short for computer tomography. An X-ray is applied to the human body and tomographic images can be taken of the affected areas.
You know I went to med school, right? And not online classes or something? I'm an actual doctor.
I am aware of your credentials. This explanation is written into my default settings.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing they didn't program you with anything useful, huh?
Alright, let's have a look at the results of the CT scan. Okay.
Alright, let's check these out one at a time.
Look for the abnormalities in the exam images. We can hit up and down on the stick to change between the different samples. Patient, normal. Looking at it, it looks exactly the same. Let's check the other scan. I feel like there may be something different here. Ah, it's right here. That's abnormal. It's larger, I think, on the patient side.
A portion of her thyroid gland is swollen. This will help with the diagnosis. I should go back to my room and sort out all these symptoms.
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed. Swollen thyroid gland.
So now we have a better, more logical way to say hair and neck is swelling. So from there, let's head back to the room.
Well then, time to narrow down our candidates from these symptoms. Show me the likely conditions from the symptoms we found.
Yes, doctor. Now displaying all potential diagnosis candidates.
Now that all the symptoms they discovered apply to are... I see. A condition which the... I see. They're trying to teach me how to do it. You're supposed to match symptoms to a diagnosis. So first off, we have painless thyroiditis. Condition which the thyroid gland has been destroyed. Release thyroid hormones of the bloodstream cause hyperthyroidism. In the onset of the gland, thyroid gland swells, visual swelling in the neck. Difficulty breathing. Increased heart rate. Weight loss. It has everything. That should should probably click this and bring it to normal. How do I select it though? Do I do that? There we go. That is how I do it. Tachycardia. I believe all of them count. Yeah.
Alright. All the symptoms seem applicable to this candidate.
Doctor, it is possible there may be more candidates which match the patient's symptoms. I advise checking the symptoms against other candidates as well.
Did I say I was finished with my diagnosis? I was about to do that.
This computer's pissing him off. Tachycardia is heart rate. That is breath rate. Heart, breath, and breathing issues, just so I know. Alright, thyroid gland. Well, neck swell, sole neck, pressure on the respiratory, difficulty breathing. Difficulty breathing will count both of those then. That will have trembling fingers, as it said down there. Show swelling of the muscle around the eyes and the entire increase in readout. Iodine? Okay. Don't see any weight though. Swelling in the muscles around the eyes and the thyroid gland will show an increase in radioactive iodine. Well, it didn't give me a note, so maybe this has everything for Graves' disease as well. Ah, here it is, weight loss. My bad. Though to be honest, I was gonna pick it just off the fact that I know that people, when they're extremely large in weight, some of them say, "Oh, I'm just big because I got a thyroid problem." So I was just gonna go with that.
This candidate seems quite plausible as well.
That is not entirely unexpected, Doctor. It happens quite frequently. We should continue checking the other candidates and narrow down the list of matches.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Plumbers. Tumors on the thyroid gland, excreted, swelling of the thyroid gland, swelling of the neck. In some cases, the swollen thyroid gland places pressure on the respiratory, difficulty breathing, increased heart rate, increased breath rate, trembling fingers, weight loss. It's everything. We have a problem as a diagnostician, as it is literally everything again.
Yep. This one's a match too. That's 3 possible candidates.
I agree, Doctor. However, these are all thyroid gland diseases.
Yeah, I know. There's a good chance the patient's got a thyroid problem. Roni, let's move on to the definitive diagnosis. Get approval for the necessary exams.
Yes, Doctor. Would you like me to submit immediately for the date and time?
Yep. You catch on fast.
I am sending the request now. An MRI exam, a scintigraphy exam, and an analysis exam are now available.
Oh, with that done, guess we can just go ahead and move on.
Now we need something more concrete for our diagnosis. Let's get started.
I agree, Doctor. Hopefully the additional exams will be of use.
Hopefully.
Dr. Cunningham, I have more information for you. Please head to the examination room to perform analysis exams. Please proceed to the image analysis lab to check these results.
Yeah. I do know my way around my own workplace, Roni.
Maybe we'll go to the image analysis first.
Preparations for the scintigraphy and MRI exams have been
Oh, that's good.
Perfect. Let's get right to it then.
Doctor, allow me to provide information about the exams that are now available.
Whatever. I don't have the energy to even try and stop you anymore.
Scintigraphy is an exam where the accumulation and distribution of radioisotopes are made into images. By confirming the uptake of isotopes, the condition of tumors and organs can be analyzed. Next, the magnetic resonance imaging exam, or MRI exam. It uses magnetism to take cross-section images of the human body. It is similar to a CT scan, but there is no exposure to radiation. Because MRI exams can yield more detailed images, they are generally used for foci in the head.
You're just a walking encyclopedia of things I already know, huh?
Well, let's do the scintigraphy. So, an image of the thyroid gland in the patient's throat and shows the uptake of isotopes. Patient's image. Normal image. Oh man, both of them are screwed up.
The uptake of radioactive iodine is concentrated in several areas of the thyroid gland. Roni, make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Abnormal thyroid uptake.
Let's have a look at the MRI. So this is their head. Huh. Don't see a difference. Though this is all thyroid, so it probably doesn't even matter. There are red herrings in this game, I think.
This is your office, Doctor. You may diagnose names of diseases or record the progress of your examination.
Thanks for giving me a tour of my office, Roni. Well, why don't you help me with the diagnosis?
Understood, Doctor. I am at your service.
Now we did get a new symptom, so abnormal thyroid uptake. So let's look at each one and see if we have abnormal thyroid uptake on them. Uptake. No uptake of radioactive can be confirmed. And alright, so that tells you that it's not painless thyroiditis. Is it Graves? Let's look down and see. MRI will show swelling in the muscles. Well, we didn't see any of that in the MRI. So I'm gonna go without reading any of that. We should. A scientific will compute abnormal uptake. So this confirms everything, so it's probably gonna be plumber's disease. There we go.
Now we need something more concrete for our diagnosis. Let's get started.
I agree, Doctor. Hopefully the additional exams will be of use.
Let's see. Is there anything else we're supposed to look for here? Gotta be something. No, there isn't. I guess we gotta keep on looking for stuff.
Now we need something more concrete for our diagnosis. Let's get started.
I agree, Doctor. Hopefully the additional
Did I miss something in the previous exams in here? Maybe. Huh.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test results say?
Well, we're still narrowing it down, but it's most likely a thyroid gland disease.
Thyroid gland? I'm going to be able to sing again, right? If I ever lost my voice.
Calm down. I know you're worried, but I'm not finished diagnosing you yet. Just hang in there until the final results are in.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Roni, how about it? Is the analysis exam done?
Yes, Doctor. Would you like to look at the file?
Of course. Why bother with an exam if we don't look at the results? Bring it up.
Understood. Opening the file.
Well then, let's go in order and compare the patient's values with the standard values.
All right. Normal level, measured level. Okay. Normal. Normal. That's normal. That's normal. That is okay normal. That is normal. That is normal. That's almost a little high. That is normal. Let's see. Yes. Yes, Rooney. You're not doing too bad. That's bad. That is above. And that is below.
The FT3 level seems a little high. Roni, make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High FT3 level.
Well, it isn't by much, but the FT4 level's a bit higher than the standard range. Roni, record that for me.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High FT4 level.
Her TSH value seems rather low. Roni, please record that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low TSH level.
Well, that's all the ones we could find.
Well, that about does it here. Let's go back to my office and continue
You'll
the
just
diagnosis.
sit here forever. Though they're supposed to say it's the passage of time, I think. Though we should have everything we need at this point to finish this off. And if I'm right, plumber's disease should have all of these. Low, high, and high. Low, high, and high. And it ticks all of the little lights here. We have a diagnosis! She has plumber's disease.
It's official. The patient is suffering from plumber's disease. Roni, contact the orthopedics department. We need to put a chart together and request surgery.
Understood, Doctor. I'll process the rest from here. Well done.
All that's left is to tell the patient. I'm glad she doesn't have something that's too serious. And so, it's just a simple orthopedic procedure.
And I'll be completely cured?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Come on in. You again. What do you want now?
My, how rude! I am the chief, after all. It's my job to watch over everyone in this ward.
All right, just get to the point. What do you want?
Would it kill you to be civilized? I just got word from Tomoe. Joshua's operation went well.
I see.
You're not going to go see him then?
The operation's over. Why would they need another doctor?
That's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah. What else is on your mind?
Here.
An invitation? You want me to go to a medical conference?
It's a good one. With an after party. And it's in Japan. It's being catered by an Italian chef. I can hardly wait. Oh, hey, what was that for?
Unfortunately, I don't have time for pointless things. If conferences saved lives, I'd be the first one in line. Oh, by the way, can you take this to Hank?
What? Surgery instructions? Gabe, I'm the chief, not your personal carrier pigeon.
Hey, you said it's your duty to watch over the ward.
Fine then.
And with that, the first official level's done. We've gotten our first diagnosis. In the next video, we're going to be taking on Tomoe Tachibana and doing Insecure Smiles. This has been another video of Let's Play Trauma Team. I will see you guys next time.